Every day, I walk down the street. And every day, the street tells me, you should go down that scary dungeon with the big open doors and the giant gargoyles and the seemingly endless sounds of screams. Today, I'm going to be playing a game called Dungeons of Blood and Dream. And I've been looking forward to trying this one out for a while. It seems really neat. I don't know how it plays. I don't know, does this game have a manual? I don't know. But I shall launch the game, enter it, and we will have fun. Don't you see? The Vinga bus is coming. The Godot game engine. Oh, that's fun. I love Godot. I shall lower down. Blood Wizard. What? Get the screen up. There we go. Utilizing your powers. Instantly assaulting us with these synth instruments. Interesting. I'm in your mind dungeon. Oh no. It's Autumn 1999 all over again. This guy looks a little ape-like, but it might be his beard. Like that, I wonder if this is like a beard. This green little bushy thing. I'm sorry, I need to pay attention to this. I do not believe this place for its efforts shall prove futile. Oh, so you're just being a wiener for the sake of it. Just because I'm a blood wizard, whatever that is. Oh, there is a manual. Use the directional controls or click on the pages to navigate the manual. Let's see, maybe I should, lower, nah, right here is probably good. Let me know if the audio is alright, whoever's here. Countless ages ago, humans created jesters who lusted after their flesh. These jesters initiated the feast, driving the human race to the brink of extinction. Only those who managed to control jesters remained, and they grew in power, becoming true humans, the new gods of the universe. Okay. Well, why would humans create jesters? What was the point? But some of them so hyped. Yeah, I'm already digging the style. Very, very black metal. In their attempts to rebuild the world, they created puppets, demi-humans incapable of harnessing Jester's powers, weak and lacking will. Then the sorcerer, one of the true humans, created blood magic, a mirror of his own powers, and bestowed it upon these puppets. Although unable to interact with Jesters directly, they possessed minds powerful enough to understand some of the greatest mysteries, surpassing in intelligence even some of the true humans. So, if we're a blood wizard, and I imagine this is like, the game manual is dope. Yeah, we're a blood wizard. This is a story of a blood wizard. Oh, it says it right there. One of such puppets, and his imprisonment by another creature jealous of his powers. Another creature, is it very, very vague about that. Is it a true human or a jester that we're dealing with? In Dungeons of Blood and Dream, you control the Blood Wizard, trapped in someone's mind prison. With your powers crippled in the waking world, your only way to escape is by harnessing the magic of Dream. To commence your adventure, use omnidirectional controls or your mouse to navigate the main menu. The main menu is diegetic, guys. It's all part of the story. Select the start button and press accept, default, enter or space on keyboard. Yeah! Select the start button and press accept, enter our keyboard, or left click with your mouth while with your mouth. Left click with your mouth while the cursor is over the button. Movement, directional keys, camera, interact, E. Right click to thrust. Left click to cut. Jump, crouch. View fingers to check on my equipment. Okay. Any more? Kick enemies with X. Oh, that's an unusual kick button. Normally it's like on Q or F, but X is fine. I can deal with F. I'm very used to it being Q. Use the power of your prosthetic eye on Q. Select the spell symbol. We can scroll spells. Commit the spell symbol. We can do that with a left click. Open the notebook to write. Oh, I can write. I can write whatever I want. Or is it is it like, you know, just a I get to read journal entries kind of thing. Map overlay with tab. Very standard control. Committed spell symbols. Massive poor souls within your own mind prison. Their disposition changes depending on how your power grows. Your lifeblood used for casting... Oh, that is some... that base is going hard right now. Yeah, there's some different fighting styles in the game you can use for approaching things. Kick and Q spam is real. Oh! Alright, yeah. Well, if I can throw down and not be inhibited, I'll be fine. Mask of Poor Souls. Your lifeblood used for casting... 3 is your lifeblood used for casting spells and vital functions. If you run out, you die. 4, the currently selected spell symbol, right there. Right on my head. The map of the dungeons, use it to navigate. Your precious gold! Use it for transactions. Yes, the in-game notebook is really nice. It helps the immersion a lot. Cool. I like things like that. Sorry, I'm a little bit stuffed up right now. Nothing major. Due to the trickery of your own mind, Dungeons of Dream are slightly different each time you venture into them. This is, My dreams remind me of a rogue of some kind. On each run, you might find items you have never seen before, face new enemies, and uncover previously hidden secrets. Remember to take care and use all tools at your disposal. One wrong step can result in your untimely demise. Death. Although the Dungeons of Dream are perilous, death within them is not the end of the journey. Every time you perish in dream, you will awaken back in your prison. Use this time to think, and plan your next escape attempt. Escaped attempt. Whoa. That's right, Barra. Whoa. Oh. Oh, okay. It went back to my spot. Use this time to think and plan your next escape attempt. Then fall asleep and face the danger again. Okay, so you get to... It's diegetic! Whenever you perish in the dungeons, you may choose to wake up and end up back in your mind prison. This is the place of reflection where you may find respite between your journeys into the dream. Once rested, interact with your bed to fall asleep and venture into the dungeons once more. Let's see, how many pages do we have to read? I'll read all of them, I just want to see what we got. You have been granted a great power which resides in your left hand, more specifically within the eye embedded into its socket. To utilize this power, press the eye power button, which is Q, I believe. You start at the game with the shield eye. This power is nuts, the shield. Its ability grants you a brief period... Okay, it's invincibility. Yeah, that's obviously going to be very good. But can be of help... Well, it says it's not very powerful, so I imagine it's like a quick parry. You get like a few frames of invincibility. Which I can work with. I can deal with that. It's not very powerful, but can be of help But can be of help in the dungeons until you unlock alternative eyes. Once you have unlocked other eyes, you can make use of your bedside table in the mind prison to swap your starting eye. This can significantly affect your playstyle and give you an edge in battle. Swapping eyes. Yeah, it's quite fun to use though. Makes sense. In the Dungeons of Dream, you have blood magic at your disposal. Oh, you can tell that I'm pretty tired right now. I am not reading very well. Each spell is a combination of magic symbols. To input a symbol, you first need to select it by pressing select spell symbol button, followed by commit spell button. Commit spell symbol, which is, scroll wheel and left click, I remember. Committing a symbol costs a lot of lifeblood, so make sure you're ready to make this sacrifice. You are free to experiment with symbols, but because of the associated perils, it is recommended that you first find blood mirrors containing spells. Fencing with bladed weapons is a great art that takes a while to master. Here are some tips to help you start. Find a way to repair your broken sword and improve its range as soon as possible. It might make your journey through the dream easier. Different weapons deal different damage on cut and thrust. For example, a rondel dagger is useless at cutting things as it lacks a sharp edge. Of course. Cool to see that it's taking into account different weapon dynamics like that. Moving left and right will change your fencing guard accordingly. Knowing this might prove useful on your journey. See, I've played enough Pirates, Vikings, and Knights 2 that I know how to deal with my my block being based off of my movement keys. This is alright. I know how to do this. Weapons each have different reach, speed, and sometimes possess additional effects. Keep that in mind when deciding which weapon to wield. In the Mind Prison, you can pray to your gods by speaking to their idols. By offering them mysterious dream spheres found in the dungeon, you may enhance your powers, making subsequent trips into the dream slightly less perilous. These upgrades are permanent for your save file and persistent between runs. Memory is unreliable, especially if one is asleep. Therefore, okay, sorry, the resolution of the font is hard to read on my small-ass monitor. Therefore, in order to succeed in Dream, it is advised to make notes of your discoveries. You can make use of your notebook anytime during your journey. You will find many items on your path. Some will aid you, while others might stall your progress horribly. Keep an eye out for gold coins and hearts that your defeated foes have left behind. Hearts restore your lifeblood, while coins can be exchanged for powerful artifacts. These brains can be consumed in order to gain knowledge contained within them. It might be of use when conversing with denizens of the dungeon. Not too many video games where you get to eat brains for a useful item. I guess it doesn't... I think Fallout with the Cannibal perk lets you do it, though. Only great wizards are capable of extracting these ethereal spears from Dream. They are often used as offerings to the gods of blood magic. Got a sickle, poignard, misericord, and a weird guy. These are only some of the many weapons you can find in the dungeons. Blood ring, ice ring, tear ring. A single ring will produce a different effect, depending on... Sorry. The Dungeons of Dream contain many treasures, but cursed rings are some of the most precious. A ring will produce a different effect depending on which finger bears it. Be careful when selecting a finger to equip the ring on. There is reason for which these rings are considered cursed. Okay. Don't take off the ring that gives you dysentery when there's not a bathroom nearby. Got it. Perils await you everywhere in these dungeons. Here are some things to watch out for during your first journeys into the dream. Deadly spikes, carnivorous plants, and cursed fires. Ooh. That's very angular fire, lol. Thank you. +2, all that. There are other unexpected dangers you will find on your way. Make sure you are always aware of your surroundings. One misstep can lead to great misery. Many enemies will stand in your way. Use a combination of your weapons, left-hand power, and magic to overcome them. In the dungeon, the rooms will seal the moment you enter them. To lift the seal, you must defeat every enemy within. Got spiders, imps, gunners, and gnomes. The spikes have killed you more than anything. They're so very evil. Really, they must be well hidden then. Oh dear. Okay, the wizard, do not be deceived by this one's diminutive frame, for it is a disguise of the choice that makes this mighty wizard dawns in this dream. This mighty wizard. Okay. My apologies. What is a knight of such noble upbringing doing in this place? There must be a purpose to them being here, and perhaps you are the one to uncover it. Your reflection is surprisingly talkative. Perhaps it can reveal things that even you don't know about yourself. This skeletal person runs a shop within the dungeons. Not much is known about them. So if, like, there's a purpose for things that are inside the dungeon, then I imagine that this story is, like... that a mind dungeon is very much just, like... an actual, like, you know, realm in between, like, matter and mind. That is able to... that if you're a powerful enough wizard, you're able to trap matter inside of. I am jumping everywhere like a flea, so you guess you just don't look where you leap. And yeah, of sorts. Okay. The puppet. Perhaps you can learn something from this poor soul. Sometimes even the most unfortunate of wretches may utter great secrets. The demon, a creature most fearsome. Watch it so you do not fall for its lies. The warlock. The space within dream is shared between the wise. He is a blood wizard, just like yourself, navigating these perilous dungeons. Perhaps he can offer some answers. And question mark, you are unsure who this is, but you have a feeling that uncovering this person's identity is the key to your escape. And this is the person we saw at the very start of the game. The dickhead. The demon. It's just this owl guy. Puppet. The jerk. I imagine. He had some very, cross words to say to us. Okay, and that's the end of it. I like the sides. I like that the manual is very square, just because I like that the manual is very square, because it makes me imagine that, like, this is, like, an included manual to a, like, music CD. That you have, like, this music CD, and, like, this fits, like, above the CD. I was more so thinking, like, oh, this is, like, you know, some obscure black metal, and you're, like, opening it, and it's like, oh, this is cursed black metal, and now I'm inside the dream dimension, no! And so I do not, have poor audio for, the rest of the stream. I'm gonna go get some water for a second. Enjoy the BRB. Thank you for waiting. The BRB has been dismissed. Let's begin. Actually, let's check for settings first. Oh, FOV, I love having high FOV. Immediately it's just like, oh, I gotta turn that FOV up all the way. Yeah, exactly. I do that on every game. I like to play... My ideal FOV in pretty much any game is 120. Somewhere between 110 and 120. Sometimes games require more precision. I'll have to, like, move it just a little bit downwards, but generally I want to play at 120. Alright, loading the dungeon. I'm excited. Let's check this out. Oh, okay, it showed me the manual. Sleep again, sire. Okay. And, okay, block from left, block from right. Our attacks are pretty fast, so that's good. You used to play every game at default FOV and you had no idea what it did to you until someone explained it to you. You used to play Subnautica like that and you were shunned when you couldn't go to a higher FOV after so long. Wow. That is... I learned about FOV pretty early, because it was just like a console command you could do in Team Fortress Classic, so, you know, I must have run with it. Also, I'm not liking this, I need to turn down this mouse sensitivity just a little bit. There we go, that's better. Alright. Let's begin. But yeah, finding out about, like, real FOV is very nice. Jumping sometimes is useful. This is, Ooh. I'm just admiring these bricks here. It's like, they're like... You know Amber? Have you ever been to, like, you know, an outdoors event? Like an outdoors art sale, and you have, like, people selling, like, bugs crystallize in amber like this. This is what that reminds me of. Like, there's a bunch of spiders in all of these. Okay, circle strafe this fucker. Keep watch over my life force. Okay, I lost a little bit. This is your amber bug wall. Do you have one of those? Alright, yeah. You should get some bugs. You gotta be collecting some bugs. What is this thing? I read the manual and I feel like I've forgotten everything. Oh! I figured it out. Press E on it. Down the hatch! Oh, that was the worst thing that could have ever happened to me. No! The writing on this gravestone... Lol. It is pretty funny. The writing on this gravestone faded a long time ago. Oh, I got a little bit of gold. That's alright. The one thing I was like, oh yeah, this is cool. Like, the game moves pretty fast. Or my attack speed is pretty fast. And immediately it gets decreased. You get back here. I'll stab the shit out of you. Here we are. This is Curse Fire. It's okay, you'll learn the general words that mean it's a good or bad potion later, after enough trial and error. Okay, yeah. Decay and mushrooms. They do not go together. It's just a blood mirror. Alright. I need to re-look at the manual again. There's some shit I forgot. What do the blood mirrors do again? You're free to experiment with the symbols. Oh, right. Do I commit? Oh, right. Might be a good one. Oh, I see. You just drag your finger around. You don't really type, you just drag. Alright. Oh, okay, so that's a Star Moon. Star Moon, Star. Got it. Oh! Okay, don't drag that on too. That's really cool, actually. You know, your ink drags. Your blood ink drags. I mean, seeps down the page. Alright, Star Moon, Star, right? Or is that Sun? It doesn't matter. Fire. Oh, that's fine. That's how my notes look like in real life. They're very illegible. Why would this be the water sound? That's so goofy. This reverb cannonball sound. Yeah. Alright, I have one key and I get to go this way. Okay. Okay, so I also need to pay attention to the shape of the keys. I see. So I imagine, maybe a keyhole in this room? Oh, you son of a gun. You'll have to. There we go. We're all laughing. Everybody's laughing at me in the mine dungeon. Yeah, is that purple key good for something? Oh. Is that what your reaction was? I will have an interesting time with my purple key. Okay, so the only other door is this, so... Oh, I need a purple... Yeah. There we go. Oh, I need a longer sword. This has no reach at all. Oh, it explodes in the bones. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna die soon. That's sad. You mean I can't beat this game on my first try? What a rip! Nothing here within the bug walls. It's poopy for a little bit, but then the sword upgrade, is it too hard? Okay, where's the enemy? Spider, spider, spider. I have to crouch down to stab your ass. Unknown potion. Sulfur and metal. I liked. My attack speed increases. All right, we're back in action. Something about the combination of sulfur and metal made it seem like it would be all right for me. What kind of spell do we have? Spell of Return takes me to the start. Star Chalice. Star. Okay, jotted that down. Thank you for the hint that I should jot those down. That's very helpful. I might have skipped that over. Out of, like, sheer not knowing what the hell that is. Even though it explains it, but sometimes with the game you just gotta get some experience in it first to figure out what's going on. Here we go. This ring is a gamble. But I revel in uncertainty. Chaos ring. Ooh. Yeah. That's good. I don't want you to backseat too much. This ring, yeah. I guess so. It's going on my left ring. The price of magic increases greatly. The price of magic? Okay. That's not good, is it? Am I just owned? Is that, like, also just, like, one of the worst things you can get with that ring? Because that does not seem good. That seems like Wow. Alright. Let's see, what happens when I take the ring off. What did it say again? Ice ring. I gotta check the control. Wow, you can't take off the ring? Oh, okay. So there's worse okay, that's why the curse. I thought the curse was that, they don't damage when you take them off, or, like, you know, they give you dysentery. And you have to go to the bathroom. I thought that was the kind of thing they were going for there. Just gotta check my controls again and figure out what I'm doing. You can replace rings, okay. Does that mean if I take off the Chaos Ring, replace it with something else, and then put it on another finger, I'll get a different effect from it? Ooh, okay. So I can re-roll the Chaos Ring. That's very good. Also, I gotta kick something. I'm kicking you! Okay, I'm just gonna kill you, never mind. Dream Sphere. It's been about 2 months since you played. Has this game gotten, like, a bunch of updates during its time? Also, I want to try, I believe it was Star, Moon, Star, Star. Wait. Well, I got wrecked. Wake up! I get to check out the, my own Mind Palace. Yeah, it does use my life. I thought, I didn't know how much life it would use, so... I am Barrow, god of magic. Offer 3 sacred dream spears to me, and I shall decrease the blood price of thine spells. Oh, that's really good. But I only have one sphere. For one dream sphere, I am Amwell, the god of dream. Offer one sacred dream spheres to me, and I shall grant you an eternal increase to your maximum health. Oh, that's good. I can actually afford that, too. One dream sphere to Forerun, the god of war. It's like the Forerunners. And the Forerunners are humans. Yeah, there's one more god I remember. I didn't go in order. Increase Dawn Might so you may smite enemies with more force. I definitely want to get more health, right? I am Ogier, god of making. Offer 5 sacred dream spheres to me, and I shall reforge the broken blade that you so often carry. Oh, okay. So I don't have to rely on luck to get a good sword. I definitely... Sorry, what'd you say again? Lurog the Olm God. I shall increase the number of friendly creatures that follow you. Oh, I can get followers. Well, I'm just gonna get myself a little more health, because that seems like the most obvious thing that's gonna be useful for doing anything. Dream spheres are randomly dropped, you can technically get unlucky. I know what to write here. LMFAO! I don't know the secret code. Actually, these are very brain-looking blocks. It is a mind dungeon, so I guess it makes sense, but... No pain shall be inflicted here. We are in a mind prison. Yes, that's what it was called. You look at yourself in the mirror. You are not certain whether that what the mirror reflects is what you look like or what you think you look like. Your visage holds many secrets. Perhaps some might be visible within the world of dream. Secret rooms now appear. Alright, secret room, so I have to... find them somehow. This is the mind prison of the one who ensnared you. You must escape no matter what. You remember a weapon you used to carry. It would certainly be of use now. You wonder where it is. Bauernware unlocked. Okay, so that gets me some new upgrades. And this is like literally the mind prison that the unknown one has sent me. The guy who gives you hints has to be manually enabled anytime you start a run if you want him there. Oh. Time for bed. He's in this room. Oh! Oh, well, don't. This ring is a gamble. Am I supposed to still have the Chaos Ring? Is this also crazy, or... is it just, like, giving me what I got? Oh, that's my dead body. I get it now, Alright, take it. You succumb to weakness. Son of a gun. Yeah, see, he's out of his cage in the corner. Okay. I'll keep that in mind next time I die. Hey, spikes! Your sigil's crate friend is wild. Use my magic. Just one symbol. Sigils, crate friends. I did. Magic. Symbol look under me. This guy? Oh, this. What the? You? That's the guy who's talking. Okay. He is awesome. He's singing like a little Pikmin. Alright. Yeah, he follows me! It's like a... He reminds me of like I'm listening to a song that was recorded in the 1940s. Like it's so warbly and low quality. I like this guy. I'm glad to have a friend in this journey. In this dungeon, I mean. Yeah, to destroy the pots. The Legend of Zelda. Ah! My summon perished! Oh, son of a gun. Oh wait, I could just summon it with magic. That's fine. What in the hell? You died? Okay, I'm probably gonna have to commit some bigger magic. This is a crazy-ass late-game enemy. He can be circle strafed pretty easily. I just have to not lose focus. And not get dizzy. Yo, what's up, Cyphersy? I'm playing Dungeons of Blood and Dream. I'm currently circle strafing and, don't look at the screen if you get motion sickness easily. Oh god, that did all my life. This is a late game enemy. I'm not supposed to. I'm just. Fuck it. This is high level. Yeah, high level circle strafing. There's nothing I can do there. All right. Cage. Ah, it was. Yes, please give me hints. I want to know more about this game. I didn't read this yet though, so I can check it out. This is high level. Guys, the RNG in this game is so dumb. You've gotten several dumbass things already. From your reactions, yeah, it seems to be that way. It's exciting. It's exciting to have a game that's just gonna be this, like, this extreme with its RNG. It's killing you. You love it. Nice. Glad it's recorded then. I tried my best to make this place cozy for you, Blood Wizard. It has got the idols of all your puny creatures you consider God, so you may pray for your salvation. It has even got a bed so you may sleep in comfort, and your torturous demise in this prison is prolonged for the sakes of my enjoyment. The only shame is that I cannot observe your nightmares as you sleep. Good thing too, this is my ticket out. You've made a mistake by letting me go enter my dream journal. Oh, my apologies. Enter. Oh. Slight bullet hellisms. Your dream journal will save me for real. It will. I remember everything. Huh? Okay, I straight up did not notice this thing. Don't step on the trail. Who's this yapper? Ah! My guy. I would be willing to listen to you if you would just simply behave. You found that stabbing things of thrust gives me some distance? Let me check that out. Am I able to hit the wall? I guess, yeah, this gives me more, this allows me to hit when I'm aiming at a little bit better. I just have to aim for that, the top left from my crosshair, because that's where the sword is piercing. Or... Get stabbed. You think you're better than me? You're wrong. You remember when Mario thrust his dungeon sword at midnight? Mario... Cool Mario. It was his dream all along to show the world the way he thrust his sword. Through the machinations of Fiore del Libre's fencing art. Oh, okay, there's more of these guys. Stab. You are dead, and I'm alive. I've outwitted the stabber with my own stabbing. Sorry for saying, listen to this. Listen to the sound of 1,000,000 haunted cannonballs as I walk, like, gently through this water. Very good. Sploosh. Okay, that's a red key. I'm gonna need a red key. Let's, take a look through more of these doors. That is sploosh kaboom ah. Do I have red? I'll look through some more rooms. It's fine, I can return wherever I want. Get some more keys. You press tab. Alright! I have buttons I can press. Okay, I didn't know that. That's good to know. Oh. Aha! But what is this? A door to a new place? A secret! I'll come back for you, because this place seems crazy. There's a lot of spikes out here. Huh? Oh. Oh, okay, I'm fucking up. There we go, there we go. Why was he in a cage? He was able to poke his giant spear through all those... You shouldn't even be able to work a spear in that thing. There's no room for your arms to move around. So many trapped little demonios. Alright, I'm going in here. Oh. Oh, this is a more intense room. Got some fuckers around. Oh, I don't want to die here. Please don't kill me here. I want to see what this standing guy is. Okay. Aha! I remember. Yeah, spam my Q button. I just noticed that. As a... This is who are you again? It's some kind of guy. Yes, I know that, but some kind of guy. Oh. Adventure game dialogue. Ah, the warlock. My heart is all I need. Great, I'll grab my stuff. You have no time. Your heart shall be enough. He is a blood wizard just like yourself navigating these perilous dungeons. Perhaps he can offer some answers. Hello, Answers Man. Within this dream you have a purpose, as do we all. For your soul to serve as fodder to our masters. You. Me? A sleeping soul without desire to wake up. This place? Dream. This place is dream. You should really know it. And now be gone. Don't waste any more of my time. Give me a second, I want to check something. And now for the best part of the game, where I check what the potions do. Minted fish? Okay, that's gotta be good, right? Enemies drop less go- okay, minted fish isn't too good. Onion? Like, oh yeah, minted fish, that's like a very culinary combination, right? You know, this vial of delicious... what is it called again? I'm trying to think of what that Greek fish sauce was called. Oh, darn it. The joke would be so bitter. Sweat is good for you, probably. Yeah, onions and sweat, you know. Enemies drop more gold. Alright, cool. You drink... You drink the mint fish, and that makes you have less gold, but then you counteract it with the onion sweat. And nothing happened. I'm not gonna stab that guy. He seems alright. Unless it's like a secret happens if I stab him, but probably not. But yeah, all meals lead to nothing. This is what you should learn. Those guys are very... Yeah, wow, ouch. He did a flip on me. He do be flipping, though. He's a little flippant.
Here is the best way to kill a spider.
I didn't even see the flip. I'll have to look at the VOD. Alright, everybody. Who's ready for some carnage? Ooh. Before I engage my enemy, I shall distract him with my cool blade movements, as such. I got to go into the secret purple realm. That was fun. Oh, huh. Oh, okay, so you get a lot of... It's not just one hit trace, you get a lot of hit traces, hit rays when you do a thrust. And you can move them about. You shall shatter the pots to lure them out. I shot... Wait, is this a... What is that? Hurt? Oh, that's a... Health heart. Luring out those rupees. You found it's a little easier to destroy pots if you kick them. The hitbox is large. I will trust you on this. This kick seems pretty slow, which is actually interesting because in most games, the kick... In a lot of sword games, the kick is actually one of the faster moves. But it seems like this has a lot more delay than your swing and your thrust. Oh, some tablet. Oh, we got another wiener. Wiener in the floor cage. You know how it is. From behind the mountains to his right, it appeared, round and red, a giant bloodshot valleys and unknown paths carved into its surface. Its movement was slow, unseen, but in time it began to encompass the sky with its lightless presence. Its arrival was announced with the sounding of a distant bell. The bell tolls for thee. He watched it as he walked, this obscene eyeball of some god born of primeval slime, distant, unknown, and colossal. It's a little confusing. You think it's to try and nudge you to use your Q move more? Because being able to spam kick is OP? Okay. I'll try to add that into my, my muscle memory, just get some Qs in. Of course, I need to know how to fight the enemies. I need to actually, like, engage with them. And, like, encounter enough of them that I know how they fight. Behind the mountains appeared to his right, it appeared, round and red, a giant bloodshot valleys and unknown paths curved into its surface. So so the red and round thing was the giant. There's a giant out there. This key shall unlock it? Yes. Yeah. Yee. What are you waffling about, man? Oh, oh. Do I have my... Okay, one little criticism I do have of this game is that sometimes the noises are hard... It's hard to tell what direction some of the noises are coming from. It feels like a lot of it blends in a little bit. The directionality blends in together a little bit, so it's hard to... Alright. Very easy, they just attack immediately when you go into their range, so... Cherry and Daisy. This sounds like a pleasant combination, so this is obviously going to do something bad to me. Enemies drop more hearts, never mind. If it seems pleasant and it looks pleasant and it smells pleasant, it's probably pleasant. I need a purple key. Interesting. Okay. I'm defending myself a little better now. We shall go through here. And here's the key for this next room. Oh, you can attack. Okay, now I see what you mean with the kick. You can do them at the same time. Okay. Alright. My DPS just increased like crazy. And since we are getting a lot of hearts, I should probably use some more spells, figure out how all that works. Because we got Sun, Moon, Moon. I want to explode some stuff. So I get Ignite. Spider got owned, spider got owned. Last time I saw a spider, it said, I'm dead. I'm already dead. And then it exploded because I touched its pressure point and it died. Ignite is a funny spell. I hope it's funny. Because, it's a skull ring. It's a cursed ring. It's a bane. It's a rondel. Oh, so I get a better piercing weapon? Seems like it has a little more reach to my broken sword here. But I don't really have enough money for anything. In the bottom left corner is my money, right? Let me check. Your precious gold, yeah. I gotta get that cash money. Oh no. I'm a fiend. I'm grinding for that dough. They call me Mr. Greens. Also, oh yeah, I should talk to the dude. Would you like to buy something? I am desperate to get rid of all this stuff. I am a trader. If you've got gold, I will happily exchange it for trinkets. No idea what this place is, being honest. All I know that it is quite different from the other place. The other place? You mean the mine dungeon? Or the real world? Let us continue with this dream. Aha, this is the starting area. I have no need to return here. Studies show that Gen Z prefers plain deadlock over sex. This is true. Sadly, in a few years, Gen Z will start contracting deadlock-transmitted diseases, so... enjoy it while you can. Before all antibodies become useless. You attack. Why are you so fast at attacking? What is this guy? Okay, I had to really max out my. I had to use everything there. Well, it shouldn't have been a scary skull. Ooh. This thing eats your blood for coins. Alright, well I have some, Oh, it gives me a good amount of money. Wow. Okay, I'll absolutely be able to buy some stuff. Do the hearts despawn after a good amount of time? Also, in a dream, and if you're in a dream and you die, is it really like... You know, you just get to go back, you just get to wake up again. Nothing in here is truly dead. Give me my money, ah! This is me when I'm at the shopping mall, and I see that there's quarters and coins that people have tossed into the fountain for good luck. Ah! Where's my money? Alright. Unknown potion. Earthen fish. Okay. Enemies drop less gold. Free money. Well, I've got to get all my I've got to get all my money from dealing in blood now. How much of a... I forgot, but there's like a pretty good percentage of American GDP that is specifically like blood. That is specifically like blood that is drawn and then sent to other places. Or is it like just maybe not sent to other places, but just like used here? It's a part of the economy is what I'm trying to say. Alright, let's see. Got a skull ring. It is a bane and a boon. Blood is valuable, yeah. If you're one of those people with O blood, you have the power to save everybody, and people have probably told you that many, many times before. Rondel, curse ring, what should I get? I want to try the skull ring. 0 out of 1 effects known. Your jump becomes explosive. Alright, so I have just another attack ability. I slash, kick, bump. Slash kick jump. Stab kick jump. Alright. I'm looking forward to using that. I can't wait to explode some skulls that are running away from me. This is gonna be grand. Grand. Dead. But it doesn't say everything it does, or only hints at it sometimes. Okay. Swish. The explosive fart. You remember watching Regular Show? It's the death jump or the death dump? And I learned both. I learned the death jump and the death dump. My pepperonis are roasting. Oh. Twitch told me you're sending messages too quick. Oh. Fuck you, Twitch. Did that kill anything? Did that kill? That actually killed. It's called being engaged. Yeah, that's the thing. They punish streamers for not having. They punish the streamers for not having active chatters by reducing their view counts. But then they say you can't just spam messages.
And I think that's a bunch of hogwash.
Oh no, meat and eucalyptus. In the media you're watching. This is called media literacy. Don't you see? Enemies drop less hearts. Son of a fudge. It was definitely bad. I have to try the potions every time because I'm not going to learn what they are otherwise, but... The voices began to break up, separating and creating intervals. Then came the notes that he knew too well. The notes of his song. When he stood up again in the darkness of the evening, he saw the blazing torches of the hundreds of singers and dancers. He'd never heard the song sung so loud, so overwhelming, sang by such a grand and numerous crowd. Oh, the hateful song! He cried out in desperation, plugging his ears with his fingers. The Lord of the Song, they called him. He stood up and ran. The many faces turned. The Moonblade. You need to drink every potion, it just needs to happen. This is the law of liquid. You know, you've seen, like, the cycle of precipitation, right? The same thing happens with potions. I need to drink the potions so they can go back into the ecosystem. So a guy wrote a song and he's really embarrassed about it. Boo-hoo. This is what I think of your song. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I respect the arts. I'm gonna break everything. Epic ponage. Consider the noobs destroyed. And excellent chest here. You don't like this one, but the orange one does. What are the names of these guys again? I need to check the manual. 2. Mask of poor souls within your own mind prison. Your disposition changes based on how your power grows. It's a pain ring. Pain increases my damage. Fuck it, man. You don't know their names either. Okay. They're just the sprites of my imagination. The facets of my emotions. I need to go in here. Clink, clink, clink. Bang, bang, bang. God damn. Combining it with kicks really does the damage. Sickle. Drag the serrated edge against their limbs. Thrust damage down. Cut damage up. Knockback up. Speed bonus up. I shall take this. What do you mean? Oh, I'm crazy pass. Alright. I'm shocked that I survived, but wow. That was a pretty punishing ambush. Oh, lots of potions. Let's give them a try. Sweat and lavender. Okay, sweat was good for me. Attack speed decreases. Oh, what a rip. Vanilla and wine. Huh. Wonder how that would taste. Well, let's try it out. Enemies drop more gold. Okay, so vanilla and wine is good in this world. We love vanilla and wine. Oh shit. Which one is it? This guy? There we go. And now we have a hole to jump into. Oh, I played Silent Hill 2. There's only good things down here. Light the candles to summon it. Let me just investigate this room first. Alright, time to light the candles. Nothing in the room. Ah! That immediately starts, wow. I couldn't defeat the goblin. Alright, well. I didn't get any, I'm just gonna go back to dreaming. I'm just gonna go back into the dream. God damn. It also hits like a truck. Yeah, that was definitely... The sickle's back! The real fast guy. Oh, the fire? Oh, no, it lit itself on fire, okay. Now what'd you go and do that for, son? You got insta-killed your first time too. You jumped 10 feet in the air, IRL, when you hit that last candle. Yeah, that's really interesting. You don't get like any, like, oh, this boss is like the wizard of Gloopy Foopy, and it shows you his eyeball opening up. No, it's just like immediately like attacking you. The ambushes in this game are brutal. Jump scared you so bad, yeah. I see why you like this game. Oh, to be a blood wizard and hold the bones of flesh sacrifice in thine own hand. The boons of flesh sacrifice, not the bones. I suppose you would also be holding the bones too if it was just a flesh sacrifice, but, yeah, specifics. Oh yeah, they're absolutely fuck you ambushes. How much have I sacrificed as a blood wizard? What things do I sacrifice in this world? Die, potato! Your whole life force? I suppose, yeah. If you're a blood wizard, you might as well put everything on the line for power. You know, I don't expect there's a school of blood wizardry where it's like, oh yeah, just put half effort into it. Just half-ass it. Who cares? Sulfur and chili. Okay, sulfur was good for me, so chili, yeah. Oh, I could attack like a maniac. Another potion that I cannot reach. Oh, what have I done? The writing on this gravestone faded a long time ago. Let's dig it. Okay, that guy was not a late game enemy. That guy went down pretty easy. I don't even know what that was, actually. There's no roof. There's no roof to any of this. All these rooms just go into a void. You look into the sky and you see nothing. Starless skies and Bible black. My dollars. You dropped my dollars inside of your cell, you dirty scoundrel. Alright, let me through. Attack. Okay. Anything else in here? Anybody else I should know about? No. I took a hit. That guy attacks first. You'll say the high you get from doing something against all the odds in this game is crazy. You'll get trapped in a hell room after gliding the game for like 20 minutes and still be kicking somehow. The game definitely seems to be a tempest of sorts. I shall be delighted to best its trials. Thank you for your... you got this, dog. Thank you for your vow of confidence in me. And I'll confidently walk into the bottom door. Spider die. Kill spider. The spider kill has happened. The skull kill has happened. Wow, I feel stronger already. Potion smells of mold and metal. Okay, metal... this is probably bad. You succumb to weakness. Oh. Does that mean I lose health? Probably. You already see a pro gamer ahead? You struggle to get through this game, honestly. I'm having a decent time. Hopefully I can get through this game. But as you said, like, the game can, like, RNG. It could be a little bit of RNGesus going on, so... it can really depend. I need another blood dreamstone. A rondel. Anybody else alive? Well, let's get another chaos ring and run the game. Let's see it. Knowing that I got a crazy ring drop as my first drop, and it just fucked with me, is really funny. Thank you, Theodore. This guy? Yeah. Good eye, good eye, good eye. Reach up, thrust damage up. Knockback is the same, speed bonus is the same. Oh, I forgot about it. I forgot about the... If you pick up a weapon, you have to use it. But I do want to have extra reach. Rah! Quit making me slow, you dang old spider. I'm gonna cut up all of your cobwebs, and I'm gonna use them to turn them into string, and then I'm gonna make two wool and make a bed. And there's nothing you can do about it. 3 wool. I need 3 wool to make a bed. I remember how this all works. Stab, stab, stab. Alright, I like the stabbing. I like the rondel. Sleeper build. Oh, sleeper build because of a bit, yeah. That's a good one. +2 from the streamer. Especially since it's so fast. That's really good and nice. See, they just took pictures of licorice and put them on the walls. This is a door. Okay, well, I get to find a little secret door again. Baldle is a nice weapon with the length. Yeah, for sure. Corner combos. Corner combos. No wall breaks in this game. You're gonna get destroyed. If you ain't afraid to get friendly and personal with your iframes, you just stab them to death. Yeah, that seems to be the way. Just like... gotta use that hand sigil really well. Mushrooms and decay. Wasn't this the bad one? This was the bad one. I'm not gonna drink that. Oh, I remember that shit. Actually, do potion effects randomize each time? Or am I correct for avoiding that one? Because we saw it before. Because I don't want my attack speed to lower. No, they don't. Certain words do certain effects. Okay, so yeah, it's good that I avoid that. What if I lead everybody into the fire? Ah! Molotov! Come on, come on. You want one more warm bath. You love hot water. Oh yeah, kick him in. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Oh, too far away. Hey, come over here. Hey, over here! I fucked up and I got hurt because of my hubris, but it was funny. So it's all good. Ginger and mold. Enemies drop less hearts. Oh, I should have expected that. It's mold, for crying out loud. It's mold! Get a lot of knockback for doing this. Are there any secret doors anywhere? Scouring the walls. Wall humping, as it's called. Yeah, there's a door. It just leads back into here. Yellow cheese with mold in it? You know, you make very good points, Baru. That is definitely a popular combination. It's a popular combination, so popular in fact, they would serve it at the combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. The moldy cheese special. Whoa! So yummy! Ah! It's nice to play a weapons fighting game that has a really good attack speed on its weapons. It can be pretty rare to find that kind of thing. I know I've remarked on this earlier, but still I feel the same way. Already read that. Shopkeeper with the long hallway. Revolting. It's about— oh, that's the knife. Yeah, it's got a little, it's got a little ring on it, too. That little messer, side guard. That's fun. Mere trinket. Their trinkets might matter to you more than they do to me. Okay, that's awkward. That's just a little awkward. Would you buy something, perhaps? There's no new dialogue. Okay. It's a goblin ring. Sure. It's always like this. My attack speed increases. Oh, okay, so it's a... Man, if I wanted to dig myself out of this prison, I could. Like, imagine if I got the spoon item. I could just dig myself through the floor, like... come out the other side. The one true, you can go so high in this game, you literally can't click fast enough. That's kind of new stat, really. You once drank so much speed potion and that made you lose the game because you were too fast, and you slammed into spikes. Just the... all the throttles are off. I love that. Like, oh hell yeah, some more potions. Your greed was your demise. You wanted to be so... you wanted to have so many stats that you ended up choking on all of the stats you were opening. Okay, so we have a little maze section here. Your greed was your demise. Do you want to know who would be able to go that fast? Captain Falcon. It's like those Isaac runs where you can just eat as many pills as you can. I never played Binding of Isaac, but I actually am getting slight Binding of Isaac vibes from this game. Just a little bit. Aha. Your favorite way to play. For sure. I can dig it. Isaac is a masterpiece, but quite the commitment. It was definitely a game I would have played if I was, like... if I had the money as a child to buy video games. But it's just one of those ones that, like, okay, I only have limited money to buy games, so I'm gonna get other things. So I never ended up getting Isaac. Just sort of a wrong place, wrong time for me to actually play it. God, this sigil is saving my ass so many times. Urine and seawater! Okay, well. You feel ill, oh. It was your first roguelike you ever played and you hated it? Dead Cells was your introduction to proper roguelikes, and it eased me into where you could try Isaac properly. Okay. What was your interpretation of Isaac after that, then? First, I want to check the wall. Anything here? No, nothing here. Better get out of here. Spiky, spiky. Ho ho. I keep thinking about the one Gabe Newell quote, where he talks about, oh, another potion. Beer and vanilla. That sounds alright. Enemies drop more gold, yeah. That's a very real world, like, actual drink you could get somewhere. Loved it, lol, but you think it's because you didn't understand what you were supposed to not know jack about shit until you picked it up. Like, you do better the more you know. Yeah. That makes sense. That if you're expecting, like, things... If you're not expecting things to be risky and unknowable when you first pick them up, it's gonna, like, modify the way you engage with things. But once you do know about it, and once you do expect it, I imagine it goes a lot smoother. Got frustrated with it at the first time because it was so hard. I see. I remember people being pretty proud of themselves when they beat Isaac. I remember people had a pretty good time with that. God damn. I did not fight that correctly. Yeah. That's 600 hours of content, really? See, I can never play a roguelike for that much. I usually have the problem with roguelikes where it's, all roguelikes have a really long start. Or they usually have a pretty slow start, so that means that if I'm, like, having fun, like, fighting, like, 10 enemies at the same time in a roguelike, and, like, doing the more high-level things, and then I die, and I'm sent back to the start, and I have to deal with, like, oh yeah, you get the knife and nothing else. It's just, like, it just kills my vibe, and I don't really go for repeat runs too often. Usually if a game is new to me, and, like, things are still novel, I'll go for refreshing runs, but... At some point, it loses its glamour to me. If you want to try and fully complete a save file on Isaac, it'll be about that length. Wow. I leave all of my earthly possessions to my dog. Cool stuff. Ice ring. It emanates cold. Your attacks can freeze enemy. Okay, that's gonna be a lifesaver. Price of magic decreases. Your attacks may freeze enemies. Okay. Very good finger to put that on. Though I haven't really been getting too many hearts, so it's a little hard for me to... Sheer amount of enemies and items for every run to be incredibly different. You don't think there's a roguelike that has that much variety? We're in the snail room. Or maybe these are cinnamon rolls. And we're walking into we're walking into the part of my mind that harbors the cinnamon roll, the Auntie Anne's trauma. Oh, that was a full heal. Okay, that's good. I actually kind of needed that. That's good. I like it when videos game has variety. And you can do one thing a different way. And then you're gay. Stab, 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 stab. I would never be gay in a dungeon, though. That'd be messed up. Alright, nothing else out here. Let's continue down this hallway. There's a... I'm just thinking about... Okay, with that I need to... You be running so fast, yeah. Yeah, I don't feel too fast. But, you know, it's a good speed. I'm gonna play a video. Because I wanna... just elaborate on that, sequence of words I said earlier. Let's see, I will be opening up a Firefox, source. Let's see, window, yeah, can you see it? Alright, Zoinks, it's the gay blade, but it's not early because he actually says this in the episode. Okay, let's do it.
Zoinks! It's the gay blade of the ghost set again!
It's the gay blade of the ghost set again.
Zoinks! It's the gay blade!
It's the gay blade.
Zoinks! It's the gay blade of...
The gay blade. Gay blade, let it rip. Thank you, Norville Rogers. Sorry, I shouldn't say Shaggy's government name, should I? You of the gay blade. Also, I just realized that it's weirdly the way that it's cropped in the window. I meant to, that's when I last played Sonny. Anyways, enough of that. Thank you, Shaggy. Like, isn't there anything else to eat? Only me, Shaggy. Just had to quote the YouTube poop. Me, you with your gay blade. Of course. Aha, the boss. The spider is walking on air. This is the ally I've needed this whole time. I just didn't see it until now. They're making a whip. Yeah, this is... okay, I'll walk over here. I don't want to disturb its web. It has very important bugs to catch. We're gonna do it we're gonna light the candles in the pentagram fashion. And now I need to figure out how to get in on this guy. Cause he just kinda throws stuff. Bullet hell time. Oh. Ah! Okay, that is a little bit bullet hell. I can see where you're going at here. At the very least, he's following very circular patterns. Ah! He cornered me! Oh, that's the worst. Ah! Oh, jumps. I could jump it. I don't have my explosive jump dump, but... Oh, he's invincible while doing that. Okay, he's invincible. His invincibility sigil is the same as mine, which is neat. Gotta make sure I'm close enough so I can stab him and punish him for... Whoa! No, I have to go through all the dungeon again. That's actually... I got so close. I'm just gonna wake up a little bit. If there's anything I can do up here. Any more information on myself? No. Made it to the boss before you? You mean like in terms of time? Like it took you a little more than it took you like a couple of hours to get to the boss? Okay. Well, you know. I've eaten a few dungeons in my life. Let's see. Anything that the skeleton wants to give me? No. To be fair, you were not using your Q, you just forgot it existed. Don't forget anything exists. Remember everything and you'll live forever. Now I have to use this piece of junk. I want a rondel again. My life was so nice with the rondel. Metal and onions. You succumb to weakness. Fudge! Also, just for goodness sake. I just want to have that unlock. Fuck you! I really showed that slime, didn't I? Hello there. You're a cute one, aren't you? You think that's solid advice? Oh. That poor slime suffered for my sick magic. It's okay. I suffered too. Oh wait, this is a chaos ring. Of course I need to buy that when I get the chance. Da, 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 da. You among the depths of Sothis, the light behind the star, have attained the absolute unity with Dream, a state unlike to godhood, like unto godhood, a unity with their twin self that lies asleep in the stone sarcophagus that no light enters. A depths of Sothis. So you can obtain unity with the Dream? What does that mean? Does it mean you get to, like, I don't know, have an overview of the dream thing? I'm getting tired, wow. I'll probably only stream for another 28 minutes. Don't want to go for too long today. Probably in the future I should be going for shorter streams anyways, just so I can have more days where I stream. Anyways, let's go somewhere. There it is. Sorry, missed what I said. I just said, like, about these streams, I should probably do shorter streams more frequently, is what I'm thinking. Oh! Yeah, I died to that. I accidentally got hit by some nonsense. The skeleton. Why does the skeleton attack so fast? The skeleton that done bit my ass. Nice job, Skull. Give me that. Thank you. A little bit of magnetization range is very handy there. Rondo! Yes! Life is back in action! Dude, they're so evil, but you'll believe I'll find a way to deal with them. I will. Blah, 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 blah. You have become dead and I have become green. Wine and vanilla, that's good, right? Yeah, more gold. Vanilla is one of the best things you can see. Sometimes I think about how, you know, the term vanilla can be used, is a lot of time used in a, like, you know, as a way to say something that's very basic. But vanilla is very interesting as, like, oh, orb. I was just saying, vanilla is interesting because there's a lot of the world revolves around around vanilla, and it's such an important spice to how humans behave, or flavorant. I think it can be called a spice. And you know, when people who grow vanilla, their farms, they'll have to like protect their farms with gunmen because people will try to steal their vanilla because it's really valuable to sell. Because it's just like such a global thing that like so many things want. Anyways, you peer into the darkness within the orb. A square face with protruding eye stalks and big green lips stares back at you. You know somehow that the great face belongs to a great wizard. Oh, you meant to say, unfortunately this game does not save when you stop in the middle of the run. It stinks, but you wouldn't want you to lose progress unintentionally. Yeah. Okay, that's good to know. I don't think I fully expected this game to save in the middle of a run. So that kind of matches with what I feel like this game would do logically, but... yeah, that's definitely some good stuff. Yeah, you heard vanilla is extremely valuable because it's hard to grow, right? Yeah, it's hard to grow. And it's also, I would have to look into it again, because... I imagine it is a thing where, like, yeah, it only grows in, like, these specific countries. You know, mostly African countries, because that's where... When I watched a documentary on it, that's where it was filmed, so I imagine that's, like, where the best climate is. This is called a finger altar. Select a finger to sacrifice. You. Homunculus ring. It breathes as though alive. This ring grants mastery over life itself. Your summons damage increase. Your sigils create friends. What's the sigil? This guy? Yeah, these little things. Alright, cool. I love that for me. Next time I enter a new room, I'll summon a homunculi. Yo, let's go! I'm looking forward to this too. I can have my little scatting friend. You know, because it's kind of like bubbly diddle bubbly. I'm a summon. I'm a homunculus. The homunculi looks like those frogs with the grumpy faces and tiny butts. Okay, yeah! I need to use that on the wizard! That was fun. I liked it. He did just blow up. He just went for it. These summons are gung-ho. Oh, I don't want to seem ungrateful. I don't want to seem like I don't need anyone's help to get me through the rainy day. To push through the haze so I can get on my feet and I can stand up and do what it takes. Wine and apples. Rest in peace, soldier. You won't be forgotten. Yeah, he won't be forgotten. That was my very first homunculi I used on an enemy. He was the most memorable one. Enemies drop more hearts, of course. Good stuff. Sweat and mushrooms. Mushrooms can be very weird, but let's try it out. Okay, attack speed decreases. Fuck mushrooms. Mushrooms have always been bad. Alright, easy peasy enemy. Just gotta circle strafe a little bit. Mimic, yeah, there's a mimic, I guess. Dang. Those who call themselves wizards must know this. In rituals, the coin is a symbol of one's physical self, and the sword is a symbol of one's mind. So as a blood wizard, the coin is a symbol of one's physical self, and the sword is a symbol of one's mind. Prophet's lies. Should I? Alright, that throws a little bit of unreliable narration into the mix. Sword being one's mind. I do like the sound of that. At least just from, like, a, you know, a poetic sense. Oh, a simple enemy to defeat. Why do they hide guys in floors? That's so strange, isn't it? Wait, I do have the key for this, right? Yeah, that's the black key. The creator of this game wrote a book recently from another person's perspective in this game's universe. You have a hardcover copy of it on the way in the mail right now. Should be getting it on Sunday, and I'm really excited. Oh, okay. That's interesting. This is like a world that they fully thought through. Enough to the point where like they have a whole book about it. Tell me how it goes when you read it. I still have to parse what this game's story is trying to do because I just don't know too much right now. At the very least, it seems like very wacky and fun. In like a very macabre sort of way, so... It's called The Sorcerer's Corpse. Yeah, that's very within this game's ballpark. Very on brand. Dreamsphere, finally! I can increase my might and stop having to do so little damage. Metal and ginger. Your attack speed increases. Oh, that's nice. And we got a lot of hearts there too. So I can probably summon another homunculi with this moon. My summon already died. Rip a real one. Yeah, you let me know. You were quite hyped, but didn't get around to buying it for a few weeks. Okay. What? What? Stop kiting me! Why am I getting counter-kited? This is so... They just walk back a little bit. Oh, a second dream sphere. They are going nuts. They're just like, oh yeah, this guy's trying to circle strafe us. Never in my life have I encountered an enemy that knows how to counter circle strafing. Well, not never in my life, but it is rare in a game with, like, you know, AI that's seemingly pretty simple. Seemingly just, like, very, sight-based. Woo! Open the door. See to it that you die. There is no known way out of a blood wizard's mind prison, and yet some have escaped. I find it funny when the spiders randomly jump for, like, no reason. Look, I also jump for no reason. I get it. I love to press the spacebar. They must have just recently been playing, like, some Counter-Strike, and we're trying to b-hop. And now that they're in this game, now that they're in this, like, this dream, they're just trying to do the same tactics. I am cool Mario Jump after all. It's in the name, it's in the lineage. Aha. The boss room. Well, there's still some stuff to explore, so I'll be right back. I'll come right back for you. I'll go to, what is this? Meat and ginger? What does this do? Enemies drop less hearts? Yeah, I'll totally own this guy. Oh. Too many opportunities to get life. Maybe summon some minions when you stab them to death. Yeah, that's gonna be the plan. My suicidal homunculi will be my friend. God, there's so many rooms. Mushrooms and wet leaves? Nah. 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 I don't trust mushrooms anymore. Which is you know, interesting because, you know, I love eating soil. It is fun. Oh, I'm glad I came back. Yes. Ice ring. Oh, this guy? Your attacks may freeze enemies. Good enough. I didn't get the magic decrease cost thing, but I do love this. I do like this ring. It helps out a lot. Slime ring and sun ring. Sun is to be worshipped. Thumb. Healing effects become much better. Enemies drop more hearts. Okay. Slime puddles no longer hurt you. Yeah, let's go. This is awesome. I was able to get so many rings. This is the most rings I've had in a run, so I hope this boss battle goes well. Yeah, I got everything in here. Hell yeah! Sun is also quite nice, yeah. Gave me some very good effects. How do I view my hand again? H. Healing up, heart drop up. Sigil, homunculi, summon damage up. Ice attack, slime resist. I shall conjure... Oh, wrong place. Oh, I went backwards. I do not wish to see the shopkeeper again, for he is a poor conversationalist. I'll leave that one alone. He just wants to sell his trinkets, man. I do like that. They aren't trinkets, they're thinkets because they're in a dream. You are a clever fox, you see. Alright. Geronimo! There's no music so I can hear this easily. Oh, my summon's already dead. Well, that's to be expected. Let's queue up another one real quick. So I can have them unlock. Oh. Okay, he's almost dead. This is a good run. Oh, we got that low health, like, janky piano. Let's go. Ugh. Take this! That's what I think of your green fire. It was very lovely. However, I am the superior gamer. James Fair. Oh, brain, what do I get? Concept unlocked myself. Spikes will not damage me. Let's put it on the thumb. Spikes no longer hurt me. And that's it. Alright, alright. Use the portal to tis a portal to slime pits. There's something, wait, yeah. Oh, how did I not see this? The first letter of his name is L. Okay, okay, that's definitely, L. L is real! L is real, guys. Oh. Alright, let's take a look around the room, just in case there's any nonsense. Bum bitty 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 bum bum. Bum bitty 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 bum. Holy shit. Alright. Sorry, Law, if that was you being too much, you own that boss, so that's alright, yeah. You're making sure I'm not missing the obvious things that I need to hit. That's alright. To the slime pits. We actually escaped the dungeon. We are not free of the mind prison, but we are free of the dungeon. So I assume if I die, I'm able to start here, right? Oh. Ah! This track in the game is your favorite? Oh, you have to go through the beginning. Okay. Wait, slum piles no longer hurt me. Fuck you. What a useful gadget to get. And get some shrooms to kill. Slime one comes in clutch. Yeah, absolutely. Alright. Anything else in here? Just a treasure chest. This is just what you need. It's a snake ring. Medical properties of the snake's venom enhance all healing effects. Healing effects become much better. Alright. Doubling up on the healing effects increasers. Also, tell me, is volume level good when it compared to my voice into the music? I become faster. Ho ho. I am the nimble swashbuckler. Hey, fuck you. I got him. Sorry, what did I say? I completely forgot. I'm sorry. Meat and vinegar. Strength courses through me. Oh my gosh, I'm getting... Everything's coming up Millhouse. Whoop. I totally forgot I asked a question. Okay, I want to avoid those things, I remember. The manual said those things will hurt my butt. And in times like the... I was asking if the audio was good. If the audio... Is the music too loud? Is it too quiet? Just gotta make sure, you know... Oh, it's fine? Okay, good. The blood mirror. An impenetrable wall raises before me. Oh, okay. 4x... You were sneezing a million times in a row. Oh, okay. Oh, that's because you picked up the sneeze ring. It makes your sneezes more frequent. It increases your mirth. You will be the sludge pillar that survives this rampage. Aha. You have more dialogue here? Myself. You are my valued customer. I would really like some of that gold of yours. I see. There's that knife for you. Oh, wait, actually, that's a new knife. Having less reach just for cut damage doesn't seem too good. I already have a snake ring, I don't need another. Oh. Man, that free spell is good. To my knowledge, you can't have multiple of the same ring anyways? Okay. Then all is still going according to Millhouse. See a bulbous green creature crowned in gold. It dances alone in the gloom. Woo! We saw a guy with green lips last time, and this time there's a green creature. He's in decay. You succumb to weakness. Buh. Daisy and mint. You gain much more vitality. Ooh la la. Better make use of that. Get some spells out. Stab. Stab at the law. You got the wall last. Yeah, I did get the wall last, but why would I want a wall? Is it really good or something? Is the wall really nice to look at? Blow him up. Oh, you can survive a homunculus? That's sad. It's a nice wall, but that's about it. Okay. I suppose this Blood Wizard's interest in architecture is aesthetic, and not necessarily functional. Fuck you! You love the goop slime walls. This guy? Oh yeah, these are goop slime! That is a good, you know what, that is a good texture. It's very evocative of a bunch of different things, like it kind of makes me think of vines. But then it's also like, oh, it looks like slime and like dripping pus. That's pretty cool. I can see why you like it. Ooh, this one's good. Yeah, much more hearts. Oh, it's a key ring. A ring, but also a key? Huh. You can open any door. Alright, cool. Disgustingly awesome texture. No doors can hold me. I can go in these rooms any order I wish. See, I was prepared for it that time. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, I am no longer cool Mario Jump. I could just walk forward, that's crazy. Down here. Keyring is one of those things that pays off for having. Sometimes you just get screwed with trying to find these keys and you can't bear to lose a ring like in the later level. Oh, okay. So it can really decrease the amount of RNG that you get messed up with. Yeah, it probably helps you not have to like do so much backtracking too. You can just go through whatever walls you want. You just go through whatever doors you need to. And, like, God, there's so many of these butt-cheeked men. Huh? I want to fall in there with him. going Godspeed right now. Yeah, I'm able to kite everything. I'm able to kite so many things, you would think that I am a guy who is attached to a string. Except with this game, with this streamer, there's no strings attached. I love the frog button wizards. I do too. Very goofy. What does this do? Oh, okay. A Bauernwehr. A Bauernwehr. It's probably Ver because that looks German. Straight upgrade. Alright. Fuck you. I'm so much stronger than you, skeleton. Oh, this is a cool model. I like this. It's very much like a... You would... There are swords within fencing that are known as messers. This is a messer. And it's very nice. It's a weapon that you don't really see get too much representation in inside of, you know, fantasy media, so... It's very nice to be able to use one. Oh. I get another teleport? Alright. Yeah, it's mice. Can we get some mice in the chat? Hello, it's mice? Oh, okay, I don't run into you. Okay, so... The portal to Frog World. Okay, I will skip the boss if I take it. So I don't get all the boss goodies then. That's pretty funny. I probably should fight the boss just to see what he's like. That's how I'm feeling. And plus, it would, if I died to the boss, then it would give me a good place to stop the stream. Since I shouldn't go too much further than this. So I shall fight the boss. Cinnamon. It's nice to have some pots after only having little fungus spires to kick. Where is the, boss? Boss, that's in. You are so seriously so jacked, but this next level had you molding really hard, and you'll see why soon. I see. Or maybe I won't see, because I'll die to this, wizard. The next wizard here. Light the candles to summon it. Can I just do summons? This guy seems a lot easier. Despite having a funnier song. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's really bad. Big man doesn't know what to do. Alright, easy money. Oh, that's nice. Glad tearing. Sad blue stone embedded in gold. That song was pretty funny. That's very much like just a big loop guy sound. Big loop song. Okay, definitely want that. I have to keep that as much as I can. Healing up. I guess since I already have healing up, I don't really need a second one. So I think I'll replace that. Because I want to see what this does. Healing effects become... Strength courses through me. Okay, so I'm back to normal amounts of healing now. The second letter of his name said, even though I was decapitated, I still stand. Even though I was decapitated, I still stand. How many pages of my journal do I get? Okay. And let's take a look at what this said again. Even though I was decapitated, I still stand. Forgive the bloody handwriting. I... Oh god, it's, my writing's getting worse. I gotta cool it. Oh, okay. Oh! Okay, that's good to know. Let's me write a better was. That's good enough. Nice? Don't you mean mice? I have to... Give me a second, give me a second. TV/ underscore jump. I want to put mice in the chat, I have to do this. You can summon that mice wall for free. Ooh. I could. Couldn't I? Okay. Because for some reason, when I try to type generic emotes inside of my creator dashboard chat, it doesn't work. Mouse. Oh wait, no, it doesn't work here either? Where's my generic emotes? Please, put in a generic emote of a mouse for me. I need to be saved. I need to be saved. Save me, please! There's no mice in the chat, I'll scream! To the river. Oh, there you are. There's that guy. So... Alright, you're dying first. Why are these guys so tough? Skeleton. Yeah, these are some much tougher enemies. Good thing I object for this. Good thing I can actually kill this guy now. I can't imagine doing that with, like, the broken sword. Like I had to earlier. That was bad. Sweat mushrooms, that's no good. Oh, wait, that's a little ASCII mouse. Oh, I see it now. Thank you. That's perfect. Did you see him bounce around? Oh, Jesus. Oh god, there's floor spikes now. Oh god, they fly now. Oh, that really smarts. Oh, I got got. As I should anyways, because it definitely is a good time to stop. I shall decrease this blood. Okay, what was that? Lurog. Were you the sun guy? No. What was that? It was like a... Like Solog or something that was talked about earlier? Ah, I didn't write down a note. Should have wrote down a note. The plaque reads, 5 transfer, I shall reforge the book and blade. Homing missiles and hidden force spikes, yeah. So I gotta be really careful with that defense sigil. I can't just spam it. Have to time it better. Yes, that's true. So actually, the L of LMFAO is actually correct. But the I. Well, it looks like I, even though I was decapitated, I still stand. Is there a letter that can be decapitated? I guess, like, it would be I, right? Because I, like, you know, had a little head. I'll just do I for now, because that seems obvious. Let's ask the mirror about myself. You are not certain whether what the mirror reflects is what you look like or what you think you look like. Okay. That's actually just... We get nothing. My brain, my new concept gets me nothing. Let me out of here. Let me out. I don't deserve this. Wrong answer. Alright, well... Thank you for joining me for this day of, you'll get more upgrades soon. That's good. I'm gonna stop the stream here. This was a very good stream. This game was very interesting and fun. I liked it a lot. I don't know if if this game will wear out its charm, but as of right now, you know, I could dig pretty much most of what it's going for here. And it does, if I quit here, it does save everything, right? I'll be able to go back to, I'll still keep my, like, soul spheres. Or my dream spheres, I think. Right? Right? Not all is lost. Of course. Thank you. But you're responding to something else, so I don't really know. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave. Start of the next dungeon, next boot up. Oh, okay. Start of the dungeon. Collection. Oh, slime grandball eyeball turret. Blood wizards often dream of eyes and eye-like shapes. This abomination is a good example. You can also see everything unlocked in the main menu. Yeah. Well, I can also see all the thingies. Skeleton. A skeletal reminder of those who sacrifice too much of their flesh. It is hard to tell whether they are apparitions or frenzied explorers lost in the dream. Pufferman. Some blood wizards call these zombies, and frankly it makes no difference because of how brainless these creatures are. They say that they shed their spikes and grow new ones in an everlasting cycle. You know what? That thought reminded me of the Kneeler from Halo. A goblin. Well, he's not actually a wizard, but blood wizards dreaming of this creature came to call him that. Maybe just find him relatable. The final stage of evolution of every slime. Dreaming of one is said to bring luck, and so this is a loved and respected creature. Ooh, will I have some luck tonight? Will I have a good dream? Oh, let's see. Alright. Good job. Okay, the game crashed to the stop button. Yay! Alright, see you later. Actually, I think I'm gonna... Let me check. I think I'm gonna figure out raiding. Because there's somebody that I may raid. How do I raid? How do I do this? Raid channel, there we go. Let's see. Yeah, sure, whatever. I'm gonna raid, and the raid message is, the raid message is, hello, the cactus. Oh, no, wait, no. Maybe it should be related to Blood and Dream. Hello, blood is scary. That is our raid message. Actually, the real raid message is just, say hello and politely introduce yourself. There we go. Let's start the raid. I have no idea how this works. I can't see your chat messages either, yeah? 2 viewers ready to raid. Can't see your chat messages, why? Okay, there we go, there we go. You glad you were able to see the stream now? You had a good time so far? Yeah, nice. I can see it now. Yeah, it's absolutely a cool game. I've been waiting so long to play it, so I'm glad it paid off. Okay, and we're going into it, so you don't have to stay for the raid. I'm just doing this as a courtesy. Okay, goodbye everybody. Go home.
Thank you, cool Mario Jump, for raiding me.
Let's go.
You came at the right time, baby. You came at the right time. Oh, what the fuck did I click? What is this? I don't want to play that. I don't want to play that at all. Give me back to... Let's play the pancake game. I come from the world of blood and dream.
Hell yeah.
Where's that? North Dakota? Hello, we're playing Sarah's cooking class. Also, if you're new here, if you think this is funny, follow me. So I'm close. I'm close to getting affiliate. Buttermilk, banana pancakes. It was North Dakota. I was right. I always knew North Dakota was, and I quote, a world of bloods and dreams. Which pancake should we make, y'all? Choco chips, banana pancake, blueberry pancakes.
Bloob.
Alright, we're getting blueberry pancakes. Is the audio still audible, Milk?
Probably. Let me check.
Wait, do I have to
Oh, I didn't